Real Madrid kick off in a stadium which hosted that incredible, unforgettable Champions League final involving Manchester United, the opening of the World Cup, the Olympics final. But this is something different. Luis Enrique. Now Rivaldo on that lethal left foot, he teases, and in the opening seconds, 20 seconds of the game, fell kindly, fell on his favoured foot, teased the defender before smashing it, and that was good positioning from the teenage goalkeeper, Iker Casillas. Luis Enrique knows what it's like to play on both sides. Stopped by Claude Makelele. It's very confusing for the players down there, Jerry Armstrong. There are so many whistles inside this stadium, the players keep stopping.
Well, again, this is part of the problem they're going to have, the noise, the sound. They won't be able to communicate, and I think Barcelona are trying to capitalise early on, see if they can steal an early goal and really demoralise Real Madrid, who are in great form.
It's all Barcelona in a frightening moment for Iker Casillas. Little Xavi, the man having the shot. One of the surprise selections maybe in the Barcelona team. Only 20 years of age. Slippery, drizzly conditions. Benitez, Luis Figo. Now Benitez. Guti screaming for the ball. Raul, it's on his left foot! Almost put a hole in the goalkeeper's midriff.
Ball deep to the far post, and just look at this volley from Raul. I thought this was a goal. Great goalkeeping from Dutrell. He struck it sweet on the volley.
Barcelona have won their 2 home games this season in La Liga, maximum 6 points. Real Madrid haven't won away from home in the league in 6 months. They have a corner. Now, this could be interesting. It's going to be Luis Figo to take it, and actually he normally takes him on this side of the field. Now Hierro stationed at the near post, Raul at the far. Hierro's flick!
It's a good ball in, Rob. A lot of pace on it from Benitez, and a good header at the near post from Fernando Hierro.
Luis Enrique. Xavi. Sim out, takes it well. Oh, almost took it very well.
Well, Simao strikes a great shot from the edge of the area. Clips the post, and how it stays out, I don't know.
Sergi, one of 6 Spaniards in the Barcelona side, which is a popular move by the coach. Hierro, the skipper of Spain.
Just look at it as he nicks it past him. Bang.
Xavi goes for goal. I think it's a slight deflection. And it's in. Luis Enrique. The Nou Camp explodes. The story was all about a former Barcelona player playing for Real Madrid, but the man who scored is a former Real Madrid player starring for Barcelona.
Driven ball from Xavi, near post. He gets the space, it's a flick on, it's a slight deflection off Carranca, but there's nothing that young Iker Casillas can do in the goal. There's the touch, there's a slight deflection, and it's in the back of the net, and I think it's been coming, hasn't it?
Guti. Benitez. Karanka. Benitez in from the wing. Rao calls kindly to him. Exquisite! Oh, almost excellent.
Suddenly he's aware, keeper of his line, goes for the delicate chip, and wasn't far away, was he, Raul?
Guti. Rao. Has had a little look against Koku. That time Koku is accused of grappling. It's a free kick, it's central.
You can see there, he nicks it. And then the referee gives the free kick in Raul's favour.
It's Figo. The wall was well constructed.
Well, he's looking to curl it up and over the wall, and it comes off Puyol.
Rivaldo. Danny dashes to his left. Luis Enrique's at the far post. Rivaldo's there! Wonder save from Casillas.
This is the opportunity. Great ball in from Danny. This is a superb save, Rob. Big right hand from Iker Casillas. Down to his right. Super header from Rivaldo. A lot of power in it. That's a top class save.
Figo making a nuisance of himself. Knocking Puyol off the ball. And immediately he gets an armed guard. Anywhere near a white line. And the men with batons and shields and helmets and an awful lot of padding come to the rescue of the former king of Catalonia.
It's sad to say, but I think he was wise to give up the chase for this ball.
Can they stay mentally strong? Yes. Header away again by Rivaldo. Roberto Carlos. Figo. Manhandled, but Furley, and he bites back and gets Puyol. Who's piggybacked by Roberto Carlos. And a yellow card for Figo.
I think that's the biggest cheer in the stadium tonight, Luis Figo. It's more for a series of challenges. He's made 3 or 4 challenges, and it's harsh on Figo because it's not a bad challenge, Rob, but it's persistent challenges.
Into the final 15 minutes. Figo, Benitez, Figo ups the pace, breaks into the penalty area. Oh, he was so close to making those negative headlines positive ones.
Well, I think that was the moment. Luis Figo, clever 1-2 into the area, keeps his composure. It's deflected big time off Abelardo, otherwise he would have equalised.
Sergi. Rivaldo. Red alert as he gets the ball. Casillas only half stopped it! That's got to be 2, surely! It is! Pedro Simão! Well, a Portuguese winger has won the game, and it's not Figo.
Great save from Casillas, the power. Alfonso should have scored, but he heads it down into the ground against the crossbar, and Simão's got the simple task of tapping it into an open goal. But I think that's the game wrapped up for Barcelona. Just look at the skill here, the strike from Rivaldo. I thought Hierro should have done better closing him down, but good save from Casillas initially, and then the tap in from Simão.
Well, they say it's the greatest clash in European football, if not world football. Here's a chance for a third goal. Alfonso blocked by Casillas. Cleared anywhere will do from Karanka. nicely. Luis Figo doesn't chase the ball. There's balloons full of water hurled towards him.
Let's hope it's just waters in the balloons, Rob.
The end of a game which will always be known as the return of Luis Figo to the Nou Camp. Handshakes, hugs for Figo from his former teammates. Barcelona win by 2-0.